Hi all, very happy afternoon to each and everyone. I hope you are able to hear me and there are no technical issues. Very happy afternoon to each and everyone. As most of you know that I am taking a lot of revision sessions from a particular topic, starting with the number system. Number system we discussed in the previous classes, reminder related all the possible models starting from basics to advanced level. Then we discussed unit digit. I will take one more session on unit digit to cover another extra 25 problems today itself. Now the third most important topic in number system is HCF and LCM. Before we solve these HCF and HCF, let me see if the audio is clear. Just 1 minute, sir. Let me check it out. If everything is clear, then we will straight away get into the class. Kindly sit in the class. If everything is clear, then we will. Right. Everything it is clear. I hope the audio it is clear. Then we will. Right. Sit in the class with a pen and a paper. Lot of unique way of solving we are going to see. Today's topic of discussion will be LCM and HCF. We will solve close to about how many problems we will solve. Today's session number 1. Totally probably in 2 or 3 sessions I will complete these LCM and HCF. Total number of problems I wish to solve is close to 80 to 100 problems. 80 to 100 problems. Each and every problem will try to cover one model. Session 1, 2 and 3. LCM and HCF, I will explain a lot of concepts when I am solving a problem. Most importantly, you should sit in a class not to learn the methods which you already know. If these questions are given to Anil Nair sir, how will he solve the paper? Idea is to learn the easy methods, best methods and fastest methods. Post this session, I will also take one more session which is extremely important. Questions based on divisibility rules. Questions based on divisibility rules. Questions based on divisibility rules. Probably today or tomorrow will complete number system. Then I will take pipes and cisterns and circles. These two topics require a lot of teachers' help to solve the problems in seconds. HCF and LCM. Sir, for which all exams this will be very useful. Extremely useful in case probably from June 2nd week till December end, lot of bank exam notifications are expected to be out. IBPS PO, IBPS clerk, SBI PO, SBI clerk, RRB related examination. LCM and HCF is an extremely important topic. Then we have got SSC examination, bank examination. Then we got railway examination and CAT 2024. This is our flagship program. Most of the students, right, already 4 months are over after this batch is launched. So 8 months it is 19,999. 8 months it is 19,999. Already 4 months before we started a long-term batch. This is a mid-term batch. This is again 6 months. This is again a 6 months batch. Right? We have increased the validities. 3 months, 6 months. In fact, this also we increased it to 12. This also we increased it to 12. So we increased the validity. This is a TSPSC D.A.O revision batch. Last batch exam is on June 30. So the price is 666 rupees. This is if there is a student who is preparing for multiple examination. Sir, I want to write bank exams. I want to write SSC exam, railway examination, and I want to learn. 4 courses are combined in this course. Arithmetic course is combined, reasoning is combined, English is combined, pure maths is combined. All the 4 courses combined together. This is right now from last 5 days. This is the hottest selling course, sir. You are preparing for English medium. We have separate courses. for English medium as well as Telugu medium. Recorded courses, these new content also will get added. There is a 50% drop on these courses. 4,000 is the final price you are getting. Actual price is 8,000. Watch the video, learn the content. If you want to learn more from me, you can join for any of the courses. All the courses are from basics to advanced. Basics to advanced. Right? I hope it is clear. Sir, what are we going to discuss today? What are we going to discuss today? We are going to discuss LCM and HCF related problems. LCM and HCF related problems. Every problem I will solve it through concepts. I will also write down the concepts so that it will be very, very clear. So total 100 right questions we will try to solve. First question. First read the question, sir. Read the question. Take few seconds and read the question. There are three numbers. Three numbers are there. These three numbers are in the ratio 3:4:5. There are three numbers which are in the ratio 3:4:5. So if I remove the ratio, I will get a variable. N1 is 3x, N2 is 4x, and N3 is 5x. And N3 is 5x. N1 is 3x, N2 is 4x, N3 is 5x. Now if you see, I removed the ratios. So 3:4:5 means it can be 3, 4, 5, it can be 6, 8, 10, it can be 9, 10, 15, it can be any multiple of 3, so 3x. This can be any multiple of 4, so 4x. This can be any multiple of 5, which is 5x. These are the three numbers. What is given? And their LCM is. So LCM of N1, N2, N3. LCM of N1, N2, N3. Now if you see here, this will become LCM of 3x, 4x, 5x. 3x, 4x, 5x. Before solving this, I wanted to teach you a concept. Now see, two concepts I wanted to teach. Concepts. Suppose if the question is LCM of 8, 12. LCM of 8, 12. LCM of 8, 12. Now what you do is 8 and 12. What is the common factor? 4. 4 into 2 and 4 into 3. 8 can be written as 4 into 2. 12 can be written as 4 into 3. What is common in both of them? Which is 4. So HCF of 8, 12. HCF of 8, 12. It is 4. What is common in both of them? Here 4 is there, here 4 is there. 4. Is there any value that is common in 2 and 3? There is no value common. So it is 4 into 1. 4. 4 is the HCF. 4 is the HCF. Now how to find out the LCM? Write down 4 common. LCM of, next concept is LCM of co-prime numbers is said to be their product. LCM of co-prime numbers is said to be this product. Very, very important concept. Please make a note in your notebook. LCM of any two numbers we require. Try to write down the numbers as a product of factors. I wrote it. What is the factor that is common in both the numbers? 4. And the remaining two numbers are co-prime numbers. What do you mean by co-prime numbers? Two numbers are said to be co-prime if their HCF is 1. If two numbers HCF, it is 1. If two numbers HCF, it is 1. What do you mean by HCF 1? If two numbers have only one factor common and that is 1, then the numbers are said to be co-prime. 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 LCM of co-prime numbers is their product. HCF of co-prime numbers is 1. I am repeating this statement which will be very useful. Co-prime numbers are there. Co-prime and prime numbers are nowhere related to each other. For the number to be co-prime numbers, Two numbers can be prime numbers. Two numbers can be composite numbers. Two numbers can be one prime, one composite. Co-prime and prime are never related to each other. Two numbers are given co-prime numbers. HCF of co-prime numbers is 1. LCM of co-prime numbers is product. HCF of co-prime it is 1. LCM of co-primes it is their product. So the factor common is HCF. 2 and 3 are co-prime. Consecutive natural numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11. Consecutive odd numbers 3, 5, 5, 7, 7, 9. Consecutive natural numbers, they are co-primes. Consecutive odd numbers 3, 5, 7, 9 all are co-prime. Consecutive even numbers are not co-prime because the factor common will be 2. Into 2 and 3 are co-prime. LCM of co-primes is product. 4, 6 are 24. 4, 6 are 24. This is one of the ways to calculate the LCM. To calculate the LCM of any given numbers, 7 methods are there. There are 7 methods to calculate the LCM for the given numbers. Whenever I am solving a problem, I will tell you which method you should use. Some LCM methods will eliminate incorrect answer options. Some LCM methods, right, will give us the answer by taking the largest number. There are total 7 methods to find the LCM of the numbers. This is one of the numbers. LCM of 3x, 4x and 5x. Listen carefully. What is the factor common? X. Write down x. 3, 4, 5. They are co-prime numbers because, right, they have only one factor common, that is 1. That means LCM of co-primes is product. 3 4s are 12, 12 5s are 60. So it is 60x. It is 60x. What is given in the question? 60x is given as 2400. What will be x value? X value it is 40. X value it is 40. X value it is 40. What is x? The factor common is the HCF. So HCF of these numbers is 40. HCF of these numbers is 40. HCF of these numbers is 40. I hope the idea it is clear. Suppose for example, if the options are given like this, 220, 88, 128. If the options are given like this, if the options are given as, here all the options are possible, right? 40, 120, why I changed the answer option? There is a beautiful concept. HCF is always a factor of LCM. HCF is a factor of LCM. If the answer options are changed, then you can eliminate answer options using this concept. What is the concept? HCF is a factor of LCM. HCF is a factor of LCM. 40 is a factor of 2400. 128 is not a factor. 88 is not a factor. 220 it is not a factor. If the answer options are, here all the options are a factor of LCM, I did this method. Whenever HCF and LCM related problems are there, first thing you should keep it in mind is, right, you should check whether question contains LCM. He is asking HCF. HCF should be a factor of LCM. Question contains HCF. He is asking LCM. LCM is a multiple of HCF. Very, very important question. What are the concepts that we learned from these questions? LCM of co-prime numbers. LCM of co-prime numbers. It is always the product. First key point. Second key point. HCF of co-prime numbers. It is always 1. Third key point. HCF should be a factor of LCM. HCF should be a factor of LCM. 3 key points that we learnt. Next one, please read the question, sir. All these are important models. If the sum of two numbers, it is 55. sum of two numbers, it is 55. Convert every statement into an mathematical expression, and the HCF and LCM of these numbers. HCF is given as 5, okay. LCM it is given as 120. HCF is given as 5. LCM it is given as 120. What is he asking? Sum of the reciprocal of the numbers. Reciprocal means A reciprocal is 1 by A. B reciprocal is 1 by B. Sum is plus. So I require A plus B by AB. A plus B by AB. A plus B by AB. A plus B is the sum of the numbers. That means in numerator it is 55. Product of the numbers I require. Product of the numbers I require. There is a beautiful concept. Product of LCM into HCF is N1 into N2. Product of any two numbers, it is LCM into HCF. LCM into HCF. So 5 into 120, it is equivalent to N1 into N2. N1 into N2. So N1 into N2, it is 600. So answer for this question is 55 by 600. 5 is common. 11 by 120. 11 by 120. 11 by 120. 11 by 120. Option number C. Option number C. Simple question. I read every statement. I converted into a mathematical expression. Sum of two numbers. A plus B, it is 55. HCF, it is 5. LCM, it is 120. Most of the students with half knowledge will use this formula without knowing the condition. Condition. There is a condition that product of two numbers, it is LCM into HCF. Don't blindly use these formula without knowing the concept. N1 is 6. N2 is 9. There are two numbers, 6 and 9. The HCF, it is 3. Largest factor which will divide both 6 and 9, it is 3. LCM, it is 18. So in our textbook they will write it as 6 into 9, it is 3 into 18. Perfectly right. See here, 3 is a factor of number. HCF should always be a factor of number. Number is a factor of LCM. Number is a factor of LCM. So HCF should be a factor of LCM. These notation is used as long as it satisfies a property. HCF should be a factor of LCM. That is what I wrote it in question number 1. HCF should be a factor of LCM. HCF should be a factor of LCM. Blindly don't use it. Here 5 is a factor of 120. 5 24s are 120. There I used it. If it is given 7, answer for this question will be data inconsistent. Product of two natural numbers, it will be write LCM into HCF only when HCF is a factor of LCM. Only when HCF is a factor of LCM, this concept is used. Simple question. Sum of the numbers are given. LCM is given. HCF is given. 1 by A plus 1 by B. 55 by 600. 55 by 600. I hope the idea it is very much clear. Now if you see here, if you do little bit of smartness, you can easily eliminate two options. What are the two options you can eliminate? 120 by 11, 601 by 55. Without even doing it, this and this will be eliminated. How, sir? Simple observation. Numerator, it is a sum of the numbers. Denominator, it is a product of the numbers. Sum of the numbers, 2 plus 2 by 2 into 2, it will be same. But the numbers LCM is 120, HCF is 5. So HCF 5 means number should be in multiples of 5. Sum of the numbers, right, is always less than product of the numbers if A and B are greater than 2. Yes or no? It is 2 plus 3, 2 into 3, 5 by 6. Sum of the numbers. As the value of A and B are increasing, product anyway will get increased. Product of the numbers are always greater than sum of the numbers after certain values of A and B. Values of A and B are both are multiples of 5 because any number can be written as HK1, HK2. That means numerator is less than denominator. Numerator, it is less than denominator. Option B, numerator greater than denominator. Option D, numerator greater than denominator. Both can be eliminated. Just by looking at a question, product is greater than sum after a certain values of A and B. Denominator value should be greater than numerator value. B and D are eliminated. Little bit of smartness, you can eliminate a lot of options. What is the learning in this question? Product of two numbers is LCM into HCF when HCF is a factor of LCM. HCF is a factor of LCM. Now see. Read the question. Another very important question. A rectangular courtyard is there, 3.75 meters, 378 centimeters. 1 meter is 100 centimeters. The length of the rectangular courtyard length is 3.78 meters. 3.78 means 378. Width is 5.25 meters, which is 525 centimeters. Is to be paved exactly with the square tiles. Suppose my studio is in the form of a rectangle. On the studio I want to keep square tiles. What is the largest size of the tile which could be used for the purpose? So the largest tile, how many tiles I have to use to cover the length and to cover the breadth? So what is the largest number that will divide a number? That should be a factor. Right? Suppose a 12 centimeters length stick is there. I want to divide it into equal parts. That means I will take 6 and 6. 6 is a factor of 12. Or I will take 4. It should be a factor common to 378 and 525 and it should be a largest. What do you mean by largest factor? Largest factor means HCF of 378, 525. 378, 525. 378, 525. Now see here. Listen carefully, sir. 378, 525. How to find out HCF? Again, for LCM there are 7 models. HCF also there are 7 models. You should know all the 7 models. I want to find out HCF of any two numbers. To find out the HCF of the numbers, go to the smallest number. Smallest number of 6 and 9 is 6. Check whether 6 will divide 9. No, it is not dividing. Take the factors of 6, largest to smallest. What is the largest factor of 6? 3. Check whether 3 divides 9. Yes. Answer is 3. While finding the HCF, complete attention is on smallest number or its factors. Whenever you are finding the HCF, the attention is on smallest number or its factors. LCM of 6, 9. Whenever you are finding LCM, complete concentration is on largest number. HCF, Factor is always less than the number. Therefore, smallest I am checking. LCM, multiple. Multiple is always greater than the number. Multiple is always greater than the number. So, I am taking the largest number. Is 9 divisible by 6? No. Then take the multiples. 18. 18 is divisible by 6. 18. LCM means largest number or its multiples. LCM means largest number or its multiples. I hope the difference between LCM and HCF, it is very clear to you. Whenever you are finding the HCF of the numbers, HCF definition is highest common factor. Highest common factor. Factor is always less than the number. So go to the smallest number. Check whether smallest number will divide every other number. If it is dividing, smallest number is the answer. If it is not dividing, factors of the smallest number. Factors of the smallest number. LCM, least common multiple. M stands for multiple. Multiple is always greater than the number. So take the largest number. Take its multiple. 18. Is 18 divisible by 6? Yes. LCM, please make a note in your notebook. These two important points. Whenever LCM I am doing it, my concentration is on largest number. Largest number or its multiples. Whenever I am doing HCF, my concentration is on smallest number or its factors. Or its factors. I hope the idea it is clear. I am finding HCF. Answer, I should take 368 or factors of 368. Factors of 368. 378. I said 368. Answer should be a factor of 378 and it should be a largest. And it should be a largest. So, largest among 14, 21, 42 is 42. 42 9s are 378. 42 1s are 42. 105. 42 2s are 84. No, it is not the answer. If the given option 42 is there, what is the next largest? 21. 21. You do like this, sir. Don't divide like this. 21 is 7 into 3. 21 is 7 into 3. Whenever you are doing HCF, another important point. Whenever you are doing HCF, answer is divisible by 3. That means input all the numbers should be divisible by 3. 7 5s are 35, 7 4s are 28. 7 7s are 49, 7 5s are 35. Answer is divisible by 3. Input both the numbers should be divisible by 3. Divisible by 3 means sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. 8 plus 7 15, 15 plus 3 18, divisible by 3. 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 2 12, divisible by 3. Very, very important point. Answer is divisible by 21. HCF, all the numbers should be divisible by 21. HCF is a black box. HCF is a black box. Input is divisible by K. All the numbers are divisible by K. Answer also it will be divisible by K. Answer also it will be divisible by K. Answer also it is divisible by K. Again I am saying there is a rectangular courtyard. Length is 3.78 meters. In centimeters, 3.78 into 100 is 378. Another width is 5.25. In centimeters, it is 521. It should cover a length, it should cover a breadth. I need square tiles. Square tiles will have both the sides equal and it should cover the entire courtyard length. I need to cover this, I need to cover this. So I need a factor common. Question said largest, so I kept it as HCF. HCF of 378, 525. Whenever you are doing HCF, concentration is on smallest number, 378. 378 will not divide 525. So I took the factors of 378, largest to smallest. Largest to smallest. 42, yes, it will divide 42. 42 is 7 into 3 into 2. Answer is divisible by 2. Input both the numbers should be divisible by 2. It is not divisible by 2. So answer 42 eliminated. 21, 7 into 3. Answer is divisible by 21. That means it is divisible by 7 and 3. Input all the numbers will be divisible by 7 and 3. Therefore, the answer for this question is 21. Answer for this question is 21. I hope the ideas are clear. Concept I explained, problem solving also I explained. Instead of just solving the problems, we will learn the concepts. Next, read this question. Product of two numbers. Two numbers, let me call it as n1. Another number is n2. Product is into n1 into n2 is 2028. First point clear. And their HCF is 13. So any two numbers, if HCF is given, it can be written as HK1 and HK2. HK1 and HK2. K1 and K2 are co-prime numbers. Two numbers are said to be co-prime if their HCF it is 1. H is the HCF of n1 and n2. If HCF is given, numbers can be written as HK1 and HK2. Numbers can be written as HK1 and HK2. K1 and K2 are co-primes. H is the HCF of n1 comma n2. H is the HCF of n1 comma n2. What is given in the question? HCF is given in the question. So n1 is 13K1, n2 is 13K2. It is equivalent to 2028. 2028. 169 into K1 into K2. It is 2028. 2028. A beautiful multiplication method I will teach you, sir. See here. The unit digit in the right hand side is 8. Here the unit digit is 9. 9 multiplied by which number I will get 8. 9 ones are 9. 9 twos are 18. So this number unit digit should be 2. 169 into 10 is 1690. So this is greater than 1690. It has to be 12. K1 into K2, it is 12. K1 into K2, it is 12. See here, sir. Very beautiful way of solving this question. 96 into question mark, it is 9312. 96 into question mark is 9312. That question mark value, we need to do it. 6 multiplied by which number I will get 2. 6 twos are 2. 6 sevens are 42. 6 sevens are 42. Are you all with me? So answer will end with either 2 or 7. Either 2 or 7. 90 into 90. 8100. So it has to be 90. Answer will be either 92 or 96. Answer will be either 92 or 96. 97. I hope the idea it is clear. 96 or 92. Now if you see 96 into 97, check by using digital sum, which is matching that one. 9 eliminated. 6 sevens are 42. 4 plus 2 6. Here also 6. So answer for this question is 97. Answer for this question is 97. Whether it is 3-digit number, 4-digit number, 5-digit number. This is a simple example. I will do one more example. Right? Again I am repeating. 169 into, don't divide 2028 by 169, find out. 9 multiplied by which number? I will get 8. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18. So this number unit digit has to be 2. 169, think logically. 169 into 10 is 1690. 169 into 20 is 3300 something. It is in 2000 range. Definitely it has to be 2. I hope the idea it is clear. Suppose 7 into 11 into question mark, it is 1001. Please don't divide, sir. 7 into 11 into question mark, it is 1001. These unit digit, it is 1. 7 ones are 7. 7 multiplied by which number? I will get unit digit 1. 7 ones are 7. 7 twos are 14. 7 threes are 21. It is 3. Should I keep 1 or 2? If I keep 23, 20 tens are 200. 200 sevens are 1400. No, it has to be 30. It has to be 13. Right? Still we will solve a lot of problems using this approach. Please don't divide this and waste your time. So K1 into K2, K12 it is 12. What are K1 and K2? Co-primes. What are K1 and K2? Co-primes. Please write down, sir. Number of ways of writing a number. Number of ways of writing a number as a product of two co-primes. As a product of two co-primes, it is given by 1 by 2 into 2 power p. P is the prime base count. I will give you the proof also. P is the prime base count. Very, very important concept. In how many ways can you write a number as a product of two co-primes? Number of ways of writing a number as a product of two co-primes is half into 2 power p. What is p? 12 can be written as 2 square into 3 power 1. This is one prime base. This is another prime base. Answer is 1 by 2 into 2 square. 4 by 2, 2. What are the two ways? 1 into 12 and 3 into 4. Reverse we should not take because variables are not present in the question. Variables are not present in the question. Very, very important points, right? Number of ways of writing a number as a product of two co-primes is 1 by 2 into 2 power p. 1 by 2 into 2 power p. P is the prime base count. P is the prime base count. I hope how to do these, right? Finding out the values using the unit digit concept. I hope it is clear. How to write the number as a product of two co-primes. That is also clear. These two examples are also clear. This proof I will give you. There is one more problem. While discussing, I will give you the proof of 1 by 2 into 2 power p. 1 by 2 into 2 power p. See this concept. First read the question. Concept. The LCM of two numbers, it is 495. LCM, it is 495. Okay. LCM, it is 495. HCF, it is 5. HCF, it is 5. The sum of the numbers, what will be the number if HCF is given? N1 will become 5K1. N2 will become 5K2. N2 will become 5K2. What are K1 and K2? K1 and K2 are co-primes. K1 and K2 are co-primes. LCM it is given as, right, 495. HCF it is given as 5. Sum of the two numbers. Sum of the two numbers means N1 plus N2. 5 into K1 plus K2. It is 100. 5 into K1 plus K2 it is 100. Now see here. So K1 plus K2 it is 20. K1 plus K2 it is 20. Don't forget these concept. K1 and K2 are co-prime numbers. K1 and K2 are co-prime numbers. LCM is given, HCF is given, N1 is 5K1, N2 is 5K2, K1 and K2 are co-primes. So how many ways I can write? 1 plus 19. 1 plus 19. Next one, 3 plus 17. 3 plus 17. Now, instead of keep on writing it, there is a beautiful concept, sir. There is a beautiful concept. There is a beautiful concept. Two concepts I will explain, which we are going to use it in things. What is that concept? LCM of 5, 8. 5 and 8 are right co-prime numbers. LCM is their product. LCM it is their product. LCM it is 40. Now listen carefully. Right hand side LCM it is divisible by 5. Answer is divisible by 5. In finding the LCM problems, if the answer is divisible by 5, input one number should be divisible by 5. In HCF, all the numbers should be divisible by 5. We discussed. In HCF, or if answer is divisible by K, input all the numbers should be divisible by K. But in LCM, if the answer is divisible by K, input one number should be divisible by K. Answer is divisible by 5. Input one number should be divisible by 5. LCM of 11, for example 12. 11 and 12, it is co-primes. 132. Answer is divisible by 11. Input one number, it is divisible by 11. Input one number, it is divisible by 11. Not only for co-primes, sir. Suppose if I see LCM of 4, 5, 6. LCM of 4, 5, 6. LCM means largest number we have to see. 6 is not divisible by 4 and 5. I need to take a multiple of 6, which is also a multiple of 5. If I take 30, 30 is not divisible by 4. 4 contains 2, so 32s are 60. It is 60. This is also one of the ways to find the LCM. LCM of 4, 5, 6. Whenever we are finding LCM, largest number we should go for 6. 6. Which multiple of 6 is divisible by 4, 4 and 5? 4 and 5, right? 6 is, I took 30, 4 5s are 20, so I took 60. 60 is 4 15s are 5 12s are. Answer is divisible by 5. Input one number is divisible by 5. Very, very important concept. In LCM related problems, if the answer is divisible by K, input one number should be divisible by K. In HCF related problems, if the answer is divisible by K, input all the numbers should be divisible by K. All the numbers should be divisible by K. Why am I doing this? Instead of writing all this, 495, 4 plus 5, 9, 9 minus 9, 0. Answer is divisible by 11. If the answer is divisible by 11, input one number should be divisible by 11. Let it be K1. 11 plus K2 20, 11 plus 9 20. So 5 11s are 55, 5 9s are 45. What is the difference? Difference is 10. Instead of counting these cases, like that, how many you will count? 1 plus 19, 3 plus 17, right? 7 plus 13, 11 plus 9. It's a time waster for us, right? Very beautiful concept. If the answer, while doing LCM related problems, if the answer is divisible by 11, input one number should be divisible by 11. So I took directly 11. I cannot take 22 because K1 and K2 are positive. I took 11. 11 plus 9 is 22. 11 is K1, 9 is K2, 5 K1, 5 11s are 55, 5 K2, 5 9s are 45. Difference of these numbers, it is 10. Difference of these numbers, it is 10. Are you all with me? I hope the concept it is clear. You can eliminate 46 before solving the question itself. Sir, how you eliminated 46? I eliminated 46 because clearly it is specified that it is HCF. Numbers will become 5K1 and 5K2. Difference will be this number is divisible by 5, this number is divisible by 5. Difference also should be divisible by 5. Difference also should be divisible by 5. 46 it is not divisible by 5. 46 it is not divisible by 5. I hope each and every question we will not solve it without learning some smart approaches. That is the speciality of Anil Nair classes, right? We will not talk like a solution key which you will find it at the end of the all the questions. We will try to understand which question can be incorrect by understanding the concept. I hope this concept it is clear. Please watch the class once again. While listening to the class, you will understand the difference between an author taking the class and an ordinary teacher taking the class. Next one, please read the question. Sixth question. Read it first. Solution. The largest number which on dividing 1657 leaves a remainder 6, right? There is a number 1657. This number is getting divided by some number. I am getting remainder 6. I am getting remainder 6. 1657 is divided by n. How many times we don't know. We will call it as x. What is the remainder? 6. 13 when divided by 5. 5 2s are 10. Remainder 3. This is an example. 13 can be written as 5 2s are 10 plus 3. 5 2s are 10 plus 3. This is called the dividend. This is called the divisor. This is called the quotient. This is called the remainder. So this will be 1657 will be n into x plus 6. So nx will be 1651. Nx will be 1651. This is a natural number. This is a natural number. So n should be a factor of 1651. N should be a factor of 1651. Similarly, there is another number 2037. It is divided by the same number. Quotient can be different to y. Remainder it is y. So 2037 it is n into y plus 5. So ny is equivalent to 2032. So n will be a factor of 2032. N will be a factor of 2032. N is a factor of this number. N is a factor of this number. I want the largest factor. That is the reason I will take the HCF of H means highest, which is the largest number. 1651 comma 2032. 1651, comma 2032. 2032. Now see here. 1651, comma 2032. Another very, very important concept that we will see. See here, sir. Listen carefully. If the answer is 123, it is divisible by 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3, it is divisible by 3. In HCF related problems, if the answer is divisible by 3, input both the numbers should be divisible by 3. 6, 5 plus 1 plus 1, 7, not divisible. So 123, it is out. 123, it is out. Let us look at 127. Let us look at 127. Now see here. 127 into something. 127 into something. Into something. Let us see whether we are getting any answer. 7 multiplied by which number I will get 1. 7 3s are 21. Check it out whether it is 13. Why 127 3s are is not 1651. 13 7s are 91. 13 2s are 26. 26 plus 1, 27. 15 17 9. It is coming 15 17 9. So 127 not possible. Next one, right? 13. Here it is. What is the difference, sir? 127. 7 6 are 42. Check it out for these number. 127 into 16. Doing this might take a little time. Might take a little time. I hope the idea it is clear, right? Answer should be a factor of 1651 and answer should be a factor of 2032. 2032. Now, if you see, if the answer is divisible by 5, answer is divisible by 5, input both the numbers should be divisible by 5. These are not divisible, these are not divisible. These are not divisible, these are not divisible. I hope the idea it is clear. So, we will check it out whether 1651 is divisible by 127. 127 ones are 127. I got 381. It is 13. 13 only, right, sir? 13 sevens are 91. Correct only. I did a mistake here. So answer is 127. You don't need to do all this. Directly answer is 127. This unnecessarily I did it. Why? Because if the answer is divisible by 3, input both the numbers should be divisible by 3. This is not divisible by 3. If the answer is divisible by 5, input both the numbers should be divisible by 5. This is not divisible. You don't need to do all that calculation. Answer for this question is 127. Please don't, I hope the concept is clear. Answer is divisible by 3. Both the numbers are not divisible by 3. First out. Answer is divisible by 5. Both the numbers are not divisible by 5. A, C and D are out. So answer for this question is B. Answer for this question is B. Like this, there are some questions which you can solve it very, very fast, sir. 1 minute. Let me show you some numbers. Some previous year questions are there which you can solve it, right? Very, very easily. Now see here, sir. Find the largest number, right? Largest number. Largest number means HCF. HCF of 555, 1275 and 1635. 1635. 1635. Listen very carefully, sir. Very carefully. Second option it is out. If the answer is divisible by 10, input all the numbers should be divisible by 10. Second option it is out. Right. If the answer is not divisible, this is divisible by 3. 5 plus 5 plus 5, 15, it is divisible by 3. 12 plus 2, 14 plus 1, 15, divisible by 3. 5 plus 3, 8 plus 6, 14. 14 plus 1, 15, divisible by 3. Input all the numbers are divisible by 3. Answer also it should be divisible by 3. Here it is not divisible. Answer for this question is 4 not 5. Answer for this question is 4 not 5. I hope the idea it is very clear. Answer is divisible by 10. Input all the numbers should be divisible by 10. None of the numbers are divisible by 10. If the input all the numbers are divisible by 3, answer should be divisible by 3. So answer A and C out. Without doing the HCF of these numbers, you can find the HCF by knowing the conceptual clarity on HCF. Like that, so many questions are there, sir. Let me see if there are any other questions. 1 minute. Let me see. Just 1 minute. Let me see if any questions are there. See here. Find the largest common divisor. It's an original question, sir. I picked it out. HCF of 1026, comma 2268, comma 2430, comma 2430. 1026, 2268 and 2430. See here, these are little, if you see, this is divisible by 3, this is divisible by 3, this is divisible by 3. Answer, all are divisible by 3. Answer, all are divisible by 3. I hope it is clear. That is, if you are stuck in that way, how to solve the question? Answer should be a factor of 1026. Answer should be a factor of 1026. In fact, the largest factor of 1026. Largest factor of smallest number. Already we discussed. Whenever we are doing the HCF, we have to take the smallest number and factor. Here all the options are divisible. All the options are divisible. Now if you see here, it is 2 into 513, 2 into 3 into 271. It is 2 into 3 into 3 27s are 3 1s are. So see here. See 2 into 513, 2 into 513. Now if you see, right, if you see 2 into, it is how much? 2 5s are, 2 13s are. 3 into 171 it is. 171 it is 3 into 57. 3 into 57. Here again it is 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 19. 3 into 19. 3 into 19. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 2s are 54. Largest number where it is 54. Largest number where it is 54. Now, beautiful way of solving, this is one variety. You will solve it. If I need to solve this question, you will take the largest factor. Anil Nair's way. How I will solve the question in 5 seconds. Anil Nair's way. Just by knowing few concepts, how you can solve it orally. HCF of even numbers. HCF of even numbers. Answer is always an even number. HCF of even numbers. Answer is always an even number. Even number, even number, even number. Answer is always an even number. 27 out, 81 out. It is 108. 108 is 4 into 27. Answer is divisible by 4. If the answer is divisible by 4, input all the numbers should be divisible by 4. 26 is not divisible by 4. Option A is out. Only option is 54. All these we don't require. That is the importance of this class. You don't need to do the factor of 1026. Take the factors. Simple concepts but very powerful concepts. Again I am explaining. Answer should be HCF of 1026, 2268, 2430. Even number, even number, even number. HCF of even numbers is always an even number. 27 not possible, 81 not possible. Option A, answer is divisible by 4. Input all the numbers should be divisible by 4. 1026, last 2 digits it is not divisible. Option A is out. A out, C out, D out. Answer for this question is 54. I hope the idea it is clear. Unnecessarily factor methods you will go for. Very right. Just by looking at the question itself, you should be able to tell the answer very fast, sir. Please tell, I am sure you understood my way of solving. HCF of 2040, 391. 2040, 391. Answer, it is divisible by 3. Both the numbers should be divisible by 3. 2 plus 4, 6 divisible. 3 plus 9 plus 1 not divisible. Answer cannot be a multiple of 3. Answer cannot be a multiple of 3. Cannot be a multiple of 3. First point it is clear. First point it is clear. Answer cannot be 16 because it is divisible by 4. Answer is divisible by 4. Input all the numbers should be divisible by 4. 40 it is divisible by 4. 91 not divisible. What is the answer for this question? 17. I hope you understood the beautiful way of solving HCF related problem. HCF of 2040, 391. If I take the answer as 21, 21 is 3 into 7. Answer is divisible by 3. Input all the numbers should be divisible by 3. 391 is not divisible by 3. So wherever 3 is there, B and D are out. 16 is divisible by 4. 16 is divisible by 4. If I am doing HCF, answer is divisible by 4. Input all the numbers should be divisible by 4. 391 is not divisible by 4. Idea clear? I hope you understood the idea. Now if you see here, let me see if there are any such questions. HCF of, tell me the answer, sir. Please drop your pens and tell me the answer. HCF of 36, 198. 36, 198. 36 is divisible by 4. Answer, it is HCF. Answer is divisible by 4. Input all the numbers should be divisible by 4. 98 it is not divisible by 4. 98 it is not divisible by 4. I hope the idea it is clear. 22. Answer is divisible by 11, but 36 is not divisible by 11. 36 is not divisible by 11. I want highest common factor. 18 and 9. Highest is 18. 18 2s are, 18 11s are. Answer is 18. This will satisfy the condition. This will satisfy the condition. What is highest common factor? Highest common factor. Highest among 18 and 9 is 18. Answer is 18. Are you all with me? Similarly, you can also do LCM. That also we will discuss. Now see, HCF of 110, 1980. HCF of 110, 1980. Just by looking at the question, 180 it is 3 into 60. Answer is divisible by 3. If answer is divisible by 3, input all the numbers should be divisible by 3 in HCF. 110 it is not divisible by 3. 110 it is not divisible by 3. 120 it is divisible by 3. Input 110 it is not divisible by 3. 140 it is 7 into 20. Answer, it is divisible by 7, but 110 is not divisible by 7. Answer for this question is 110. Answer for this question is 110. Are you all with me? This is the beauty of knowing the concepts. This is the beauty if you learn it from the right teacher. Otherwise you will do the long method, which will kill your time. First of all, time will kill you. If you take a little more time to solve the question, less attempts will be there. You will not clear the cutoff. After 1 year, you need to write the exam once again. A out, C out, D out. Idea clear? Let us see if there are any other numbers. Now see, LCM of 2, 4. LCM means largest number we have to see. Largest number. Go to the largest number or its multiples. 4 is exactly divisible by 2. 4 is exactly divisible by 2. LCM means largest number or its multiples. HCF means smallest number or its factors. HCF means smallest number or its factors. So, 4. Whenever you are solving this kind of question, answer can be this number or greater than this number. Anything smaller than 373.2, eliminate the option. Eliminate the option. 373.2 is 2 times this number. So answer will be either 373.2 or the multiples of 373.2. Whenever you are doing LCM, answer will be either a largest number or its multiples. 398.2 will not be a multiple of 373.2. Are you all with me? LCM means largest number or the multiples of largest number. HCF means smallest number or the factors of smallest number. Answer cannot be less than 373.2. Answer cannot be C and D. Answer cannot be 398.2. Why? Because this is not a multiple of this number. This is not a multiple of this number. This is why you should get into right learning from the right teachers. Tell me, sir, HCF of all our previous year questions from LCM and HCF from various examinations. HCF of 105, 335 and 465. I just said if it is 3, answer is divisible by 3, but this is not divisible by 3. 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 5 11, 11 is not divisible by 3. 3 out. Next one, it cannot be 11 because the answer is 11. Answer is 11. Input all the numbers should be divisible by 11. 11 divisibility rule is sum of the odd places minus sum of the even places. 105 is not divisible by 11. If it is 7 and 5, 7 and 5, if the answer is 7, all the numbers should be divisible by 7. 7 4s are 28, 55, 7 7s are 49, 7 8s are 56. Answer for this question is 5. Answer for this question is 5. HCF means if the answer is divisible by k, input all the numbers should be divisible by k. I am sure by this time you got an idea. Please tell me these answers. HCF of, right, 6824. 6824. If the answer is divisible by 4, input the number should be divisible by 4. Not possible. If a number is not divisible by 4, how can it be divisible by 8? 8 is also out. Question is HCF, highest. Highest among 2 and 6 is 6. 6 is 2 into 3. Even number, even number, even number. HCF of even numbers is always an even number. So 2 is possible. Answer is divisible by 3. Divisible by 3, divisible by 3, divisible by 3. Answer is 6. Answer is 6. Answer is divisible by 6. That means it is divisible by 2 and 3. Even numbers HCF, it is an even number. Definitely 2 will come. All are divisible by 3. Answer also it should be divisible by 3. Answer also it should be divisible by 3. Answer HCF of 4.08 comma 6.63. You write it as HCF of 408 by 100, 663 by 100. It is divided by 100 will come 408 and 663. Listen carefully, sir. So it will be 51, 52, 53. Just a decimal. Divided by 100, 50, 51, 52, 53. Please tell me, sir. Answer boliye, sir. This is divisible by 3. 4 plus 8, 12. It is divisible by 3. This is also divisible by 3. If two numbers are divisible by 3, if I apply HCF, answer should also be divisible by 3. Not possible, not possible, not possible. Finish. Are you all with me? 51 by 100 will be 0.51. 51 by 100 will be 0.51. I hope you got the idea how to solve HCF related problems. LCM related problems how to solve. That also we will see. Listen very carefully, sir. Very carefully. First I will write down the concept. Without having good clarity on concept, solving the problems will be very difficult. Concept. LCM of 8, 9. LCM of 8, 9. LCM of coprimes is their product. 8 9s are 72. LCM of 9, 12. 12 is not divisible by 9. 12 2s are 24, not divisible. 12 3s are 36 is divisible. LCM of 8, 9 is 8 into 9. LCM of 9, 12 is 36. Listen very carefully, sir. Very, very careful. Beautiful shortcut it is. If the input one number digital sum is 9, input one number digital sum is 9, and you are applying LCM, if the input one number digital sum is 9 and you are applying LCM, output digital sum also will be 9. If the input one number digital sum is 9 and you are applying LCM, answer digital sum will also be 9. Answer digital sum will also be 9. Answer digital sum will also be 9. I hope the idea it is clear. Input one number digital sum it is 9. 504 is 5 plus 4 9. Input one number digital sum is 9. Answer digital sum after applying LCM, answer digital sum will also be 9. Answer digital sum will also be 9. 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 8 18, 2 plus 5 7, not possible. 3 plus 6 9, 5 plus 4 9, 8, not possible. Here it will be 5 plus 2 plus 2 9, 8 plus 7, not possible. Answer is 34272. Answer is 34272. 5 to 10 seconds approach. 5 to 10 seconds approach. Whenever you are finding the LCM, input one number digital sum is 9. On applying LCM, answer digital sum will also be 9. Check it out which answer option digital sum is 9. Check which answer option digital sum is 9. I hope the idea it is very much clear. This concept is a powerful concept. It will help us in solving a lot of problems. 144, these digital sum is 9. Answer digital sum should be 9. Answer digital sum should be 9. This is out and it is out. It is out and it is out. Now see here. In HCF related problems, we took, if two options are matching, we took the largest number. In LCM related problems, if two options are matching, we will take the smallest number. 3600. 458s are yes. 360 tens are yes. 144 2s are 250s yes. So answer is 3600. Answer is 3600. Answer is 3600. I hope the idea it is very much clear to you. I hope the idea it is very much clear to you. It is now 4800 out among 3600 and 7200. Take the smallest. I should cancel out A. I did it. I hope the idea it is clear. Input one number, digital sum is 9. On applying LCM, answer digital sum should also be 9. Option A out, option D out. If two options digital sum are 9, then go to the smallest number. Check it out, smallest number. If two options are same in HCF, go to the largest number. HCF stands for highest, H stands for highest, L stands for least common multiple or lowest common multiple, smallest. I hope the idea it is clear. Watch this class again. You will understand LCM and HCF in the way it should be understood. Any problems are there still LCM related? Let us see if LCM related any problems are there. Now see this question, sir. HCF of two numbers, it is 8. Which of the following can never be their LCM? What is the concept? Already we discussed. HCF is a factor of LCM. HCF is a factor of LCM. HCF should always be a factor of LCM. 8 is a factor of 56. Yes. 8 is a factor of 48. Yes. 8 is a factor of 40. Yes. So this can never be the answer. This can never be the answer. 8 5s are 40, 8 6s are 48. Right? Beautiful LCM and route. Now if you see LCM of the two numbers. Now what is the concept, sir? HCF is a factor of three things you should know, sir. HCF is a factor of LCM. HCF is a factor of number. HCF is a factor of another number. HCF will always be a factor of given numbers. HCF will always be a factor of LCM. What is HCF given? 9. HCF is a factor of number. Answer should be divisible by 9. Answer is 216. I hope no need to use the formula. Product of two numbers as LCM into HCF. LCM it is 4104. HCF it is 9. How people will solve is like this. N1 into N2 is LCM into HCF. 4104 into 9 is 171 into H. You don't need to do. Answer should be 4 9s are 36, 6. 1 6 are 6. Answer unit digit should be 6. Answer unit digit should be 6. I hope the idea it is very much clear to you. HCF should be a factor of both the numbers. 9. There is a digital sum also, it is 9. Answer should be 9 into something. 9 into something. Answer digital sum is 9. Answer digital sum should be 9. Answer digital sum should be 9. I hope the idea it is very, very clear to you. Let me see if any questions are there. Now, these typo mistake we will see. Many HCF of two numbers is 12. HCF is a factor of LCM. 12 6s are 72. 12 5s are 60. 12 7s are 84. Answer cannot be 90. Answer should be divisible by 12. Answer should be divisible by 12. That's how we will solve a lot of these questions, sir. Now, if you see here, if you see this kind of questions also, you can eliminate the answers. Find the LCM of the given numbers. That means answer is LCM of numerator by HCF of denominator. HCF means smallest number or its factors. Smallest number or its factors. Am I right? Whenever you are finding HCF, you will take the smallest number or its factors. Smallest number is 3. Denominator should have 3 or the factors of 3. 81 is a multiple of 3. 9 is a multiple of 3. 7 is not divisible by 3. Answer is 32 by 3. Answer is 32 by 3. HCF means smallest number or its factors. Smallest number among 3, 9, 27, 81. It is 3. Answer denominator should have 3 or factors of 3. 81 it is a multiple of 3. 9 is a multiple of 3. 7 it will never come from 3. 7 it will never come from 3. See this concept. LCM is given, HCF it is given. LCM it is given, HCF it is given. What is the concept, sir? HCF is always a factor of numbers. HCF is always a factor of numbers. Answer should be divisible by 6. Out. Answer is 42. Answer for this question is 42. Understood the concept? HCF should be a factor of number. HCF should be a factor of number. In the first class, now see, lot of questions. HCF. Now, if you see here, HCF of fractions, HCF of numerator by LCM of denominator. Whenever you are calculating LCM, answer should be largest number or its multiples. Largest number or its multiples. Largest number or its multiples. Answer denominator should be 10 or its multiples. Should be 10 or its multiples. Should be 10 or its multiples. LCM, one number it is divisible by 3. Answer should be divisible by 3. Answer should be divisible by 3. HCF, answer divisible by 3. Input all the numbers should be divisible by 3. Answer divisible by K. LCM, at least one number should be divisible. At least one number should be divisible. At least one number will be divisible. At least one number will be divisible. Still any models are there? All these problems I am going to solve, sir. All these problems I am going to solve. Now see here. Listen carefully. Sum of two numbers, it is 528. A plus B, it is 528. HCF is 33. 33 K1 plus 33 K2, it is 528. 33 into K1 plus K2, it is 528. Here it is 8. Here it is 3. So this should be, it should end with 6. So 33 into 16. 16 3s are 48, 528. That means K1 plus K2, it should be 16. K1 plus K2, it is 16. What are K1 and K2? K1 and K2 are co-primes. K1 and K2 are co-primes. Very, very interesting concept. Here it is sum of two co-primes. We did product of two co-primes. Product of two co-primes is 1 by 2 into 2 power p. Please write down this concept. Number of ways of writing a number. Number of ways of writing a number. Writing a number as a sum of two co-primes. As a sum of two co-primes. It is given by quotient function of n by 2. Phi are quotient function of n by 2. Quotient function of n by 2. In the next class, I will discuss what is quotient function. K1 plus K2, it is 16. 16, it is 2 power 4. N into 1 minus 1 by P1, 1 minus 1 by P2. I will explain this proof also in session 2. Quotient function of 16 I need to determine. 16, first write it as a power of prime basis. 2 power 4. 16 into 1 minus 1 by 2. 8. 8 by 2. Answer for this question is 4. Answer for this question is 4. Sir, what are the 4 ways? Sum of two co-primes. 1 plus 15. 3 plus 13. 5 plus 11. 7 plus 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of counting it, you can write like this. Number of ways of writing a number as a sum of two co-primes is given by quotient function of number divided by 2. Product of two co-primes is 1 by 2 into 2 power p. Sum of two co-primes is quotient of n by 2. Number is 16. I wrote 16 as a 2 power 4. Quotient function is given by n into 1 minus 1 by p1, 1 minus 1 by p2. 16 into 1 minus 1 by 2, 8. 8 by 2, 4. If you calculate it also, you got 4. In my next session, I will give you proof why quotient of n by 2 we got, why 1 by 2 into 2 power p we got. This question is based on sum of two co-primes. Sum of two co-primes. Sum of two co-primes. Now see here. Please tell me the answer. GCD is HCF. It is HCF of 0.9, 0.36 and 1.08. 1.08. Answer should be an smallest number. Answer should be a factor of 0.29. Answer should be a factor of 0.9. 0.9. 0.9. Which one is a factor? 0.18. 0.18 5s are 9. 0.18 2s are. 0.18 6 are. Answer should be a factor of 0.9. Largest factor of 0.9, which is 0.18. GCD, greatest. Here it is 0.108. It is 0.9. It is 0.03, 0.18. Which is G is greatest. Largest I took, but 0.9. So factor of 0.9. I hope the idea it is very much clear to you. 0.9. Will 1.08. 1.08. Suppose if I take 0.9 into 1.20. 9 by 10 into 12 by 10. 108 by 100. So it is 1.08. So check it out whether this is dividing all the numbers. If this is not dividing, this is the answer. If this is dividing, this will be the answer. If this is dividing, this will be the answer. I hope the idea it is clear. Factor of point known. Either smallest number or its factors. Answer will be either the smallest number or its factors. Please don't do like this. 9 by 10, it is very time consuming process. 36 by 100, 108 by 100. Make it into simplest form. 9 by 25. 4 27s are 25. So answer is HCF of numerator by LCM of denominator. HCF of numerator. So 9, 9, 27. 4 27s are 108, 4 25s are. 4 9s are 4 25s are. HCF of 9 and 27 is 9 and it is LCM of 10 and 25 it is 50. It is 18 by 100 which is 0.18. Answer will be smallest number or its factor. Factor of 0.9. If 0.9 is not dividing other numbers, take the factors of 0.18. I hope the idea it is clear. We discussed a lot of questions, sir. HCF is a factor of number. HCF is a factor of LCM. Product of two numbers is LCM into HCF. Only when HCF is a factor of LCM. If answer is divisible by K, input all the numbers should be divisible by K if it is HCF. Answer is divisible by K, input one number should be divisible by K. In my next class, I will discuss a lot of other questions. In case if you are preparing for railway exam, CAT exam, bank exam, SSC exam, kindly download ANC app and you can check for courses. I will come back again with the next class. Announcement I will make it at 2 or 2:15. Kindly check it out in YouTube. Watch this class again. How I am solving the question is what you should learn. Practice it. Repeatedly solve the problems. You will see a huge improvement in your score. Thanks a lot for watching the class. With love, Anil Nair.